Welcome back, viewers. Today, we're taking you on an incredible journey to one of the most iconic deserts on Earth, the Sahara Desert. Get ready to discover the secrets of this vast and captivating landscape that spans over 3.6 million square miles, making it the largest hot desert in the world. When you close your eyes and think of a classic desert scene, with its endless rolling dunes and hidden oases, the Sahara Desert immediately comes to mind. But did you know that it's the third largest desert on our planet? That's right. Only the icy deserts of Antarctica and the Arctic are bigger than this incredible expanse of sand. Covering nearly a third of the African continent, the Sahara is so vast that it's roughly the size of the United States. Now, imagine that. Just picture an enormous area, filled with stunning landscapes and breathtaking beauty. Now, you might be surprised to learn that the Canary Islands, off the west coast of Africa, are not the final destination for the majority of the airborne dust that originates from the Sahara. The Sahara's influence reaches far beyond that, leaving its mark on distant lands and even influencing our planet's climate. But the Sahara Desert's significance goes far back in history. In prehistoric Africa, it had a tremendous economic impact. Caravans of camels carried valuable commodities like gold, salt, slaves, cloth, and ivory across the desert. These incredible creatures were the backbone of desert transportation. Camels, perfectly adapted to the harsh desert environment, are the unsung heroes of the Sahara. They have physical modifications that enable them to survive in extreme conditions. Did you know that camels can go without water for as long as 10 days? Their bodies are built to endure and thrive in this unforgiving landscape. One of the key factor that makes camels so remarkable is their physiological adaptation. They have a special structure in their red blood cells that promotes blood circulation during dehydration, making them more resistant to extreme temperature changes. But that's not all. Camels possess fascinating features that help them brave the desert's challenges. They can seal their nostrils to keep sand out, and their unique eyelids and long lashes protect their eyes from blowing sand and harsh winds. And here's a fun fact. When a camel goes for an extended period without food, its body can use the fat stored in its humps as a source of energy. Those humps aren't just for show. The Sahara, one of the largest and harshest deserts in the world, serves as a poignant example of historical neglect of deserts and the human societies reliant on them. Our primary source today is the insightful Professor Sarah Durant, a leading figure behind a study conducted by the Wildlife Conservation Society and Zoological Society of London. According to this research, by collecting crucial data on biodiversity and crafting innovative strategies for sustainable management, scientists can make a substantial contribution to the conservation of these critical desert ecosystems. Now, let's step back in time. The Takarkori rock shelter, a unique archaeological find, unveils the complex relationship prehistoric societies had with their surroundings amidst changing climatic conditions. Here's a mind-boggling fact. Deserts like the Sahara did not always exist. Around 40% of today's continent was underwater between 11,000 and 5,000 years ago, following the end of the last ice age. Now, fast forward to approximately 250,000 years ago. Picture the mighty Nile River flooding the eastern Sahara, forming a vast lake spanning a whopping 42,000 square miles. And it's not just about the size. Professor O'Leary's research shows that this ancient water body was home to a stunning array of life forms, from massive sea snakes and giant catfish to extinct fish species larger than their modern counterparts. But that's not all. They also found fossils of early mammals, long-nosed crocodiles, mollusk-crushing fish, and even evidence of lush mangrove forests. The changing environment forced ancient hunter-gatherers to adapt their diets from a predominantly fish-based one to consuming more mammals. An intriguing structure, called the Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richet structure. This unique landmark, resembling a massive fossil in the desert, caught the attention of Gemini astronauts in the 1960s. Initially, it was believed to be formed by a meteorite impact, but further investigation revealed no evidence of such an event. Instead, the rigid structure consists of an inner circular dam, a 50-meter-wide outer circular dam, and various baffles and sills made of carbonite. But how did these structures and the surrounding areas transform from a moderate and water-rich environment to the arid desert we see today? Well, millions of years ago, volcanic activity beneath the Earth's surface caused the land to rise, creating the foundation. At that time, the region had running water and a more temperate climate. Over time, wind and water erosion shaped the dome-shaped rock strata, resulting in the stunning landscape we now observe. Moving on to the topic of rivers, scientists recently discovered the existence of a forgotten river in Mauritania through satellite images. This river, known as the Temenrasset River, is believed to have dried up around 5,000 years ago. During wet periods over the past 245,000 years, this river would flow into the sea, providing crucial habitat for animals, plants, and even humans in what is now an arid territory. It played a vital role in transporting nutrients into the ocean, supporting marine life. Lastly, let's explore Whale Valley, where scientists have unearthed incredible fossils. This region is home to remnants of the Tethys Ocean, a lost ocean from our planet's history. Fossils of 40 massive whales, along with dolphins, seals, large fish, and even extinct species like sloths and walrus-faced dolphins, have been discovered here. It's an extraordinary place to study our planet's ancient marine life. The Sahara Desert used to have meadows and abundant rain, but now it's one of the driest places on Earth. The Sahara Desert has yielded incredible fossils, such as the enormous crocodile Machimosaurus rex and a whale with legs. Yes, a whale with legs existed approximately 43 million years ago. Another fascinating find is the bulldog-faced dinosaur, a fierce predator from the Cretaceous period. These discoveries contribute to our understanding of prehistoric ecosystems and species evolution. What are your thoughts on the Sahara Desert? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Uncovered History. Give this video a thumbs up and share it if you enjoyed it. See you next time.